Hey everyone, this is Allan, and today I will talk again. I will talk a little about this book again for our work week, and this is in Portuguese. But um, what I would s- what I want to say today is about a concept that I've talked with a friend of mine in a meeting in an online call today. And it is basically the idea that no one reads the same book twice or more than a lot of times, more than once. Because when you read a book, like I will say my example, I read this book for the first time it was 3 years ago. The Allan of that time is not the same Allan as today. So I read this book again in January, and I got different lessons. I extracted different notes. I thought in a different way about the same content. Even the content being the same, it was not the same book for me because I saw it through different through different lenses. So that's the idea that I have for today. And one thing that I like to do uh, is read the same content a lot of times, mainly because I don't have a very good memory, but and I will forget a lot of things. So I keep studying the same things again and again. But I also prefer to get to absorb in a more deep level. So I even think that the number of books that you read, let's say, if you read 20 books in a year, maybe you are not absorbing that much of that books. Uh, if you are absorbing 20 books, that's really amazing. But I think that at least my aim is not to read as many books as possible. I try to read a set number of pages every day, and it is more or less 12 books in a year. And to me, that's okay because I don't spend most of my time reading books. I read a lot of articles also. But my point is that I think it's better to understand in a more deep level the content of the book. And even if you are absorbing a lot about the book, when you read it again in a different time, in a different context in your life, you will see different lessons. You will understand the concepts differently. So, for example, in the first time that I read the 4-hour work week, I got it like, oh my God, I need to work less. I'm working a lot. I need to work less. So I need to work only 4 hours in a week. But now it is really different because what I think when I see the principles in this book is I need to extract more value from my work, more meaning. Because when I read this like 5 months ago, 4 months ago, I was not really happy with how my work was how my daily routine was in my work. I think I will talk about it in tomorrow's video. And now it is a lot better than it was some months ago. Now I really feel that my work has more meaning, and I don't want to work less hours. I like working as many hours as possible, but I want to work with quality. I want to have good work. I don't want to be producing less just before just to work more hours. So to be productive, to be focused, to have quality work, I will not work like 12 hours in a day, but I if I work only 4 hours in a week, I will be pretty bored because I love what I do. I like to spend my day coding and building solutions. I like it. So that's it for today. Just a small, just some thoughts that I had, and the lesson that I want to keep to myself, and I am sharing this, but I want to remember it. So that's why I am repeating it. And the idea is that no one reads the same book twice because no one is ever the same. That's it for today.